breaking news coming in from Uttar Pradesh. Jaya Prada has been removed as the Uttar Pradesh Film Development Council Deputy Chairperson. Another big purge by Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav. Remember, in the meeting that he held this morning with his MLAs, he has made it amply clear that he does not want anybody close to Amar Singh. He does not want to work with them. In fact, Jaya Prada was appointed as the Deputy Chairperson of the Film Development Council. Once Amar Singh had thrown a tantrum, he had accused the party leaders of humiliating him and former Samajwadi Party MP Jaya Prada, after which the Akhilesh government was forced to appoint the actress-turned-politician as the senior Deputy Chairperson of the Uttar Pradesh Film Development Council. There was also a buzz at that point that she will be appointed the chairperson, but for that role, renowned poet Gopal Das Neeraj was chosen by Akhilesh. Akhilesh, of course, now it turns out has always been unhappy with that development, and it's very evident in the decision that has been taken today of Jaya Prada's removal. This comes after Akhilesh also sacked his uncle Shivpal Yadav from the cabinet along with 3 other ministers, all perceived close to Shivpal and in turn working closely with Amar Singh. Akhilesh has made his displeasure at Amar Singh's reinduction very clear to his father. He has accused him of being the outsider who has interfered not just in party but family decisions as well. Now, even as we speak at the moment, just behind Akhilesh Yadav's official residence is where Mulayam Singh Yadav lives, and there a meeting between Mulayam Singh Yadav and Shivpal Yadav is going on at the moment. This meeting will discuss the demands made by son Akhilesh, which he has already made clear to his father, which is clipping the wings of Amar Singh, who he believes is interfering with the party. In fact, even as we speak, hectic developments on there in Lucknow with the sacking of Shivpal Yadav, Akhilesh Yadav's uncle, from the cabinet along with 3 other ministers. This announcement and decision was taken at the 45-minute long meeting that Akhilesh Yadav held at 5 Kalidas Marg in Lucknow along with his MLAs. Another meeting that is going on in Lucknow is happening at Mulayam Singh Yadav's residence, where this whole all right, Bala, our reporter from Lucknow, has sent across this report from Lucknow. Let's listen.
अखिलेश यादव जी के साथ है, जो उनका फैसला होगा नौजवान उनके साथ चलने के लिए तैयार है। आप लोग अमर सिंह ने अब जब सिद्ध हो चुका है कि अमर सिंह की वजह से ये सब जो चल रहा था, तो अब हम लोग अमर सिंह का खुल के विरोध करेंगे और अमर सिंह मुर्दाबाद। अमर सिंह को तो खुद नेताजी मुलायम सिंह लेकर आए। देखिए नेताजी लेकर आए, नेताजी दरियादिली आदमी है, लेकिन जिस तरीके से अमर सिंह ने हरकत की, हमारे ये नेता माननीय अखिलेश यादव जी हैं, जो अखिलेश यादव को मंजूर है वही हमें मंजूर है। अखिलेश यादव जिंदाबाद। आपने देखा कि अमर सिंह के खिलाफ नारे लग रहे हैं। अमर सिंह को एक पल भी बर्दाश्त करने को तैयार नहीं है अखिलेश यादव के समर्थक, और कह रहे हैं कि जब तक अमर सिंह को पार्टी से नहीं निकाले जाता वो चैन से नहीं बैठेंगे। कैमरामैन नीरज के साथ बालकृष्ण, लखनऊ, आज तक।
All right, there you have it. All the MLAs stepping out after the meeting with Akhilesh Yadav, most of them alleging their allegiance to Akhilesh Yadav, saying that they are now going to fight tooth and nail against Amar Singh, because this time Akhilesh has clearly mentioned Amar Singh's name, saying he is not going to work with anyone close to Amar Singh. Executive Editor Javed Ansari is now joining us with more details. Javed, help us understand what is preventing Mulayam Singh Yadav from curtailing the role of Amar Singh in the party when he can see so much resistance from his own son.
Well, Maha, you were there the last time this crisis happened, and in fact you were amongst the few journalists who was privy to what Mulayam Singh told his party workers in that in-camera meeting. He made it clear that Amar Singh is very dear to him, that he described him as a friend, and said that Amar Singh stood by me at a time when everybody else had deserted me. So for Mulayam Singh believes believes Amar Singh is a great asset for him. He believes that Amar Singh is a friend of his, and therefore he doesn't. Mulayam has a habit. Mulayam is an intrinsic part of his character. He doesn't yield to pressure. So no matter how reasonable the demand be, he doesn't want to be seen capitulating to pressure in public, and therefore, from whatever little I know of Mulayam Singh, Mulayam Singh is unlikely to to change from the past, and Mulayam Singh will
Okay.
continue to stick
Okay.
by Amar Singh.
Javed, do stay on with us. Sudhendra Bhadoria of the Bahujan Samaj Party is now joining us on the phone line. Sir, how would first of all you react to the developments in the rival party, Samajwadi Party, which is now on the brink of a split?
Well, you see, this family drama is now reaching its logical conclusions. This was bound to happen, and as one of its leaders, Azam Khan, had said that the Samajwadi boat is sinking, this Titanic will go deep down into the sea, and that is what we are witnessing today.
So, do you
Akhilesh
think that
Yadav-
it will benefit the Bahujan Samaj Party in the elections?
Well, let me say this, that Akhilesh Yadav is responsible for the Muzaffarnagar riots. He is responsible for Dadri lynching, and he is responsible also for the Bulandshahr gang rapes, where he could not act in time, and not only one, but all across Uttar Pradesh gang rapes were taking place. The land of Mathura on the NH was also being captured by people close to him in the form of Ram Vriksha Yadav. The SSP was murdered in broad daylight over there.
Okay.
Therefore, now we see that this ship is sinking, and therefore it is the people of Uttar Pradesh. They know that Bain Mayawati ji has always provided law and order. She has kept the communal harmony. She has also seen all-round development, and therefore the people of Uttar Pradesh will stand firmly
Mr.
like a rock
Bhadoria,
pillar.
just ahead of the elections, is the BSP slightly happy that this is happening in the Samajwadi Party? It is just helping your cause, perhaps?
No, see, we are not bothered about, in the 4.5, 5 years, the people of Uttar Pradesh has suffered. Bain Mayawati ji had in the very beginning said, when he became the chief minister, that people will repent for having voted for Akhilesh Yadav, and that is what we are witnessing. There is nothing to be happy about. I think we would have been happier if he had provided law and order. He would have kept communal harmony if he had given all-round
Okay.
development. But
Okay.
he has failed to fulfill all that agenda, and therefore there is a hate against Akhilesh Yadav and all those people who are involved in this family drama.
Mr. Bhadoria, I would request you to stay on with us very briefly, because we are getting some insider details of what transpired at the 45-minute long meeting that Akhilesh Yadav held with his MLAs this morning. Now, these are the details coming in, the inside details of Akhilesh's meeting, what he told his MLAs being very crucial at this stage. He had named Amar Singh quite categorically. In fact, sources say that Akhilesh delivered an emotional speech. Amar Singh was labelled as a dalal. In fact, Akhilesh said that he will always support his father, and anti-Amar Singh slogans were raised even during the meeting. These are the inside details coming in of that 45-minute long meeting. Mr. Bhadoria, I want to come back to you now. What do you, as a person who is so closely associated with the politics of Uttar Pradesh, what do you read into the fact that Amar Singh is, even though being an outsider, has created so much havoc within the family?
You see, let me tell you, this infighting which is going on is not the outsider-insider infight. It is on the loot and booty which has accrued over the 4.5 years. They want to now get it evenly divided between, and this unevenness which is there, which is leading to the conflict in the family. And Mulayam Singh is standing like a helpless old patriarch, and though he is also responsible for all this, because all his life he has indulged in factionalism and he has betrayed everybody. Now, in the last days of his life, he will see the greatest betrayal from those people who were in the family, and they will finish and destroy all the dreams that he had nourished all his life.
Mr. Bhadoria, so what do you see the outcome of this break within, or likely split within the party, having a bearing on the Uttar Pradesh elections? How do you see it panning out?
Well, let me say this, that as far as the conflict was going on for quite some time, and let me also say this, that the people of Uttar Pradesh had started disliking Akhilesh Yadav and Samajwadi Party soon after he became chief minister, in the manner in which the entire law and order was deteriorating.
Okay,
And,
okay.
But more than that, I think who will benefit? I think it is the people of Uttar Pradesh who will get rid of this family drama are eventually after 5 years going to benefit, and
Okay.
I'm quite sure they will stand by Behan Mayawati ji,
All
who
right.
can provide law and order and all-round
All
development.
right, Surendra
and communal
Bhadoria,
harmony.
many thanks for speaking with India Today. BSP leader Surendra Bhadoria there. Of course, the BSP and the BJP watching this development with some sort of perhaps some sort of satisfaction that this is happening just ahead of the elections. There could be advantages to both the BSP and the BJP. Javed Ansari is back with us on the phone line. Javed, how do you see this development really working in favor of the other parties at this stage?
It's very simple. If the Samajwadi Party is split, then it's advantage BSP and advantage BJP. So the Samajwadi Party was seen as the main challenger, but now it'll be divided, irrespective of who gains the upper hand. The fact is that these two will be divided. Perhaps in the future, a key component of the Samajwadi support base, that is the minorities, could decide that there is no point in wasting their vote on the feuding factions. They may decide to gravitate towards the BJP, towards the BSP. Others may decide their own course. Some could move towards the BJP. But the fact is that the Samajwadi Party, whether the faction led by Akhilesh Yadav or for that matter Mulayam Singh Yadav, they stand to be the biggest losers.
Javed, do stay on with us. We are also getting on the phone line Akhilesh Pratap Singh of the Congress Party joining us from Lucknow. अखिलेश जी, ये बताइए कि क्या आपको लगता है कि जैसे भारतीय जनता पार्टी और बीएसपी शायद थोड़ा इस टूट से समाजवादी पार्टी में खुश हो रहे हैं, क्या कांग्रेस को भी इसकी कोई एडवांटेज मिल सकती है?
पहले तो मैं बताऊं कि भाजपा खुश हो रही कि नहीं हो रही है, ये उनकी गलतफहमी है। क्योंकि दो लोग सत्ता में बैठे हैं, एक लखनऊ में एक दिल्ली में। लखनऊ के जो लोग भी सत्ता में बैठते हैं उनका पहला कर्तव्य होता है कि जो उन्होंने वादे किए तो उसके बारे में बात करें चुनाव में जाने के पहले, और जो उन्होंने काम किए उसके बारे में बात करें। कि दोनों लोग ये काम नहीं कर रहे। समाजवादी पार्टी लड़ती रही, भ्रष्टाचार तमाम चीजों में लिप्त रही। अब दिल्ली की सरकार भी उनके वादे याद दिलाओ तो वो दौड़ा लेते हैं, उपलब्ध बोलने लगते हैं, अच्छे दिन 15 लाख रोजगार फला धमाका। तो ये गलतफहमी में न रहे, क्योंकि ये एक बड़ा अच्छा अवसर मिला प्रदेश की जनता को कि इन दोनों लोगों को चेहरे से जो नकाब उतरा है, बेनकाब हुए हैं ये लोग, मोदी जी और अखिलेश समाजवादी पार्टी। चुनाव के पहले इन्हें पहचानने लगी है ठीक जनता कि वो गलती अब नहीं करेगी, ठीक से पहचान को देगी।
अखिलेश जी, एक सवाल मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ, क्या कांग्रेस पार्टी को भी ऐसा लगता है कि अखिलेश अपनी खुद की इमेज सुधारने में लगे हैं इलेक्शन से पहले, और तभी वो ऐसे लोगों को दरकिनार कर रहे हैं जिन पे करप्शन के कोई एलिगेशंस हो या जिनको लोग इस छवि से देखते हो?
देखिए, ये संघर्ष जब से अखिलेश यादव मुख्यमंत्री बने हैं, या मुख्यमंत्री बनने के 2-4 महीने पहले एक किसी टेंटेड आदमी को हटा के किया था, ये संघर्ष सबसे चलता आ रहा है और इस संघर्ष में उतार चढ़ाव होता रहा। लेकिन ये भी सत्य है कि जिस कारण से भी हो, लेकिन उनको कंप्रोमाइज करने पड़े। वो अपने जिसको वो करप्ट और ऐसे बाहुबली मानते थे वो निकालते थे, कुछ दिनों बाद उन्हें सत्ता में लेना पड़ता। तो आज अगर वो ये सोचे कि हम इस तरह की कदम उठा करके हम अपने आप को ये संदेश दे सकते हैं कि हमने लड़ाई लड़ी, ऐसे लोगों को बर्दाश्त नहीं किया, तो ये बहुत लेट होगा। क्योंकि ये कदम, ऐसे कदम तो आपको फिर पहले उठा लेने चाहिए थे।
अखिलेश प्रताप सिंह, many thanks for speaking with India Today. So very a pertinent point being made there by Akhilesh Pratap Singh of the Congress Party, who says that on several occasions Akhilesh Yadav has had to compromise after his father Mulayam Singh Yadav has intervened. So is a message really going out that Akhilesh is on a course of image correction, or is trying to distance himself from those who are close to Amar Singh or are perceived corrupt? Because that is something that will remain open till the elections and how the voters respond to it. At the moment, the latest coming in is that Jaya Prada too has been sacked as the deputy chairperson of the Film Development Council after Shivpal Yadav was removed from Akhilesh's cabinet. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav has sacked his uncle Shivpal Yadav from the state cabinet. 3 other ministers have been sacked. The decision was taken in the meeting of party MLAs with Akhilesh Yadav. And Shivpal Yadav, meanwhile, is in a meeting with Mulayam Singh Yadav. On the other hand, Jaya Prada has also been removed as the deputy chairperson of the Film Development Council. Akhilesh Yadav in the 45-minute long meeting making it amply clear that he does not want to work with anyone perceived close to Amar Singh.
मुख्यमंत्री ने कहा कि नेताजी बहुत बड़े नेता हैं और नेताजी ने पार्टी बनाई, नेताजी ने मुझे मुख्यमंत्री बनाया और मेरा दायित्व बनता है कि मैं 2017 में पुनः सरकार बना के ये पेशकश करूंगा कि नेताजी आप मुख्यमंत्री बन जाएं, चाहे भले ही नेताजी दोबारा मुझे बना दें, लेकिन एक बार में ये दिखाना चाहता हूं कि सरकार बना के नेताजी को दूंगा। और जो लोग मेरे घर को तोड़ना चाहते हैं, खुलेआम नाम लिया अमर सिंह का उन्होंने कहा कि जो लोग अमर सिंह के साथ देंगे मैं मेरे कैबिनेट में वो रह नहीं सकते।
राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जी हमारे पिता है, मैं उनका बेटा हूँ। जो हमारे और उनके बीच में संबंध है मैं खूब निभाऊंगा उसको, मगर जो समाजवादी पार्टी को कमजोर करेगा, कमजोर करने वाले लोगों के साथ जो है उनको मैं मंत्रिमंडल में नहीं रखूंगा।
परम आदरणीय
Krishna is now joining us with the very latest from outside 5 Kalidas Marg in Lucknow. Bala, you know, there were supporters of Akhilesh saying that they will stick by him and work according to what Akhilesh says and will also be opposing Amar Singh. Now, at this moment, while Mulayam Singh Yadav is meeting Shivpal Yadav, what are we hearing from that end?
See, the whole thing has got very complicated. You can see the atmosphere outside the residence of Akhilesh Yadav. The whole atmosphere is very charged up. These people have, the meeting has ended about half an hour back. The people are still standing here. They are shouting slogans against Amar Singh. Posters of Amar Singh are being torn here. And these people are shouting slogans against Amar Singh. And these people have got a very clear-cut message from Akhilesh Yadav that Amar Singh is no more going to be tolerated within the party, and the message is very clear from Akhilesh Yadav that it is time for Mulayam Singh Yadav to choose between either Akhilesh Yadav or Amar Singh. The call has to be taken by Mulayam Singh Yadav. That message is very clear.
But Bala, it's a very difficult situation for Mulayam Singh Yadav, as he has displayed in the past as well. On the one hand side is his son, on the other his brother, who he firmly perhaps believes is better at political maneuvering just ahead of the elections. Am I right?
You are right, Maha, but the thing is, this whole matter has come at a time when Mulayam Singh Yadav was trying to, was preparing, he asked his party to get prepared for the, not only for elections, but for a very grand celebration on the 25th anniversary of the party. But the thing is, the irony is that he made Gayatri Prajapati the minister in charge of these celebrations. Gayatri Prajapati, it is known to everybody that the chief minister doesn't like him, but to make the matters very complex and to the embarrassment of Akhilesh Yadav, Gayatri Prajapati was not only made in charge of the celebrations committee, but Mulayam Singh also praised him at public forums. Mulayam Singh Yadav also, some actions that Mulayam Singh Yadav has taken in recent past has only infuriated Akhilesh Yadav. So now it is turn of Akhilesh Yadav to say that enough is enough. He's not ready to take any more.
Bala, on several occasions we have seen Akhilesh having had to compromise after Mulayam Singh Yadav has intervened in the matters between Akhilesh and Shivpal Yadav. What will be the outcome this time around? There are hectic developments on in Lucknow. Bala is keeping an eye on all of those.